Hello, Mr. Nitin. Thank you for joining today's Industry Connect session. It was great having you here and hearing your insights on how product managers get hired in the fintech. So to start with, could you please give a quick, brief introduction about yourself?
Thank you for having me. And I had a good time. I think as much as people enjoyed talking to me. Just a bit about myself. I am currently the head of product at Cashfree Payments, which is a B2B payments company. Overall, I have about 20 years of experience, but I've spent last 15 odd years in product leadership roles in early stage and growth stage startups. So that's where I found my sweet spot. And last 10 years I've spent in financial services or fintech industry as well.
Moving on to our first question. What are your thoughts about IPL's Industry Connect session and its impact on aspiring product leaders?
Oh, I think it was amazing. I wish there was something like this when I was also learning the ropes of product management. It would have been much more structured. My learning would have been much more structured, and it was a great forum. I think Industry Connect, specifically what I understood so far, it more than product management, it also gives people an insight into how product management applies to various industries, right? And I think the kind of questions that were coming up from people were really insightful, were really thought through. And I think with these insights coming up by talking to more people from other industries as well, I think people will be able to take away some actionable insight as well and go back to their own job and apply that knowledge also.
Second question to you is, how was your experience engaging with today's EMBA cohort, and what impressed you the most?
Yeah, I think as I said earlier, my experience was great because I did not expect so many questions, which was also a good thing. That means people were engaging, people were taking value out of it, and I could sense people were curious by nature. So they wanted to learn and they wanted to ask questions, and I could just tell people based on whatever I've learned from my experience. But it was very impressive to see the kind of curiosity and the kind of mix that we had today. So that I think I like that very well.
So the last question is, what is one key takeaway advice that you would want to share to the aspiring product leaders?
So I think today's group was a mix of people from various backgrounds, and many people wanted to learn about product management, and some people wanted to get into product management as well. Whether that happens or not, I think one general takeaway should be for everyone to keep asking why on many things. So for example, I gave the example of a water bottle also, right? Why are things designed the way they are, right? How does a business run? How do you reverse engineer a decision and learn from it, right? So you make hypotheses, keep thinking, keep your brain at work. So that way you would be able to train yourself on first principles. Now, whether it is product management or not, I think first principle thinking is generally very useful as a builder in different roles, even as a marketer or as an engineer or even a salesperson. So it's always very important to build your first principles muscle, and those are certain ideas to train yourself into thinking first principles.
So Mr. Nitin, thank you so much for joining us today for the Industry Connect session. It was a real pleasure to have you here and host you at our institute. All the insights that you shared today on how product managers get hired in the fintech will be really helping our cohort members in their career growth journey. And we look forward to having more collaborations with you in the future.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it as much.